In Bogotá's ending, Kuki, a once-lost expat, not only achieves the heights he always dreamed of, but also secures his position for the foreseeable future by eliminating all potential threats to his newfound power. Earlier in the film, Sergeant Park, a fellow Korean immigrant in Colombia, tells Kuki that only a select few ever reach Zone 6, often referred to as the God's realm in the Buddhist concept of the Wheel of Samsara. According to mythology, this is the most pleasure-filled realm, which Sergeant Park likens to the world of the wealthy elite. From the moment Kuki arrives in Colombia, he vows to escape poverty and achieve the impossible through hard work and determination. However, along the way, he learns a crucial lesson. Even at the top, there will always be people trying to bring him down. To protect his position, Kuki must make difficult decisions, cutting out parts of himself to stop the infection from spreading. This is exactly what he does in Bogotá's ending. Before we dive deeper, a spoiler warning. This discussion will cover key plot points and character details from the film. If you haven't seen it yet, proceed with caution. If you're ready, let's get into it, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Soo-Young loses everything in a raid conducted by Colombian authorities after the government introduces an anti-smuggling act in 2008. Seeking revenge against the authorities, Soo-Young's actions threaten to ruin their relationship with the government. Kuki, however, sees the bigger picture. He recognizes that the market and political landscape are changing and wants to shift from illegal smuggling to a legitimate business model. His plan? To build a mall where Korean expats can sell legal goods without interference from the authorities. But Soo-Young and Sergeant Park's cousin oppose this idea. Legalizing their operations would mean paying customs duties and rent to Kuki, cutting into their profits. Kuki knows that Soo-Young's ambition could eventually turn the Korean community against him. To preempt this, Kuki stages an assassination attempt on himself, giving him the justification to eliminate Soo-Young. In the end, it's a battle of who strikes first, and Kuki takes the decisive step, killing his former mentor and best friend to secure his place in the hierarchy. Kuki devises a clever scheme to force Soo-Young to flee the country. However, Soo-Young can't leave without his money. He visits Dr. Hong, an acupuncturist, to exchange his black money for emeralds. Unbeknownst to Soo-Young, Kuki has already bought Dr. Hong's loyalty. Kuki instructs Dr. Hong to give Soo-Young a slow-acting poison, ensuring his death. Later, Sergeant Park and Kuki bury Soo-Young's body in a remote location outside the city, ensuring no one discovers the truth. To symbolize the end of their friendship, Kuki throws the Rolex submarine gift from Soo-Young after their first successful smuggling operation into the grave. Whether this act represents guilt, a final farewell, or simply severing ties with the past, it's a poignant moment. In 2002, Kuki betrays Sergeant Park and sides with Soo-Young, stripping Park of his power in the smuggling market. Although Park still receives a share of the profits, he loses all influence. While everyone believes Park holds no grudges, he's actually biding his time for revenge. He conspires with Jandro's son to have Kuki killed, but Kuki outmaneuvers them both. In a poetic twist, Kuki uses the gun given to him by Sergeant Park to kill Park himself. This act cements Kuki's status as the ultimate survivor, outplaying both seasoned players in the game. Throughout the film, Sergeant Park is mocked by Colombians who call him cockroach, due to his nationality and short stature. However, it's Kuki who truly embodies the metaphor. Early on, Soo-Young advises Kuki to trust no one but himself, and Kuki takes this to heart. Despite Sergeant Park's attempts to act as a father figure and Soo-Young's gestures of friendship, Kuki sees through their ulterior motives. He survives by relying solely on himself, much like a cockroach that endures against all odds. At the start of the film, Miguel shows Kuki a Virgin Mary statue by the roadside, explaining that people bury lost bodies beneath it, believing her guidance will send their souls to heaven. In the ending, Kuki sees a similar statue on the cliff where Sergeant Park planned to kill him. Instead of disposing of the bodies over the cliff, Kuki likely hides them under the statue, ensuring his crimes remain buried and undiscovered. Will Kuki open the shopping mall? With Soo-Young and Sergeant Park out of the picture, Kuki can finally pursue his dream of building a shopping mall. Little Park, Sergeant Park's cousin, is unlikely to challenge Kuki after witnessing his ruthlessness. Once the mall is constructed, Kuki will provide permanent shops for the expats of the San Andres market, allowing them to sell legal goods and live respectable lives in a foreign country. As for Kuki, this is just the beginning. With the entire city at his fingertips, he's poised to expand his empire far beyond a single mall. Thank you for watching. Let us know your thoughts on Bogota in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into films and series. Until next time, we're signing off. Bye.